mais or simple. 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 Heavy is the knot and then an inch. It's me. 12,024 yesterday in Naples. Totally clear at 60 sky at the moment it seems very clear sky attention it's also seems no it's early no late morning practically 11 from 23 for 23 Celsius and this means that this is really soft like it says in the and as for the winter we choose relative cold down it's a classic adjective since the rest of the parts of the also this is perhaps non dicono poi lo Chinese suppose that I'm sure that there is things for the same also this is for the spring and the autumn and since the rest of the parts of the this is metrosy il mostro è sicuro I always choose an adjective soft also a classic adjective and so as regard the English as you get to say figure when I'm sure they can complete so as regard the English it's for me always nothing goes in a figure when I'm sure they can complete less than in gas in spring year but must see at this point it's so normal in September is normal it's the atmosphere I think today I can see the same thing as just really fact for the English it's very beautiful at 60 seems in fact I'm beautiful as a matter of things on this it's actually no practically the most an hour I think that the number not so different from this the maximum that you could have to this repeat 73 for a Fahrenheit 23 Celsius but the really important thing is the atmosphere it's anticipated so before we it's beautiful blue skies and sunshine soon your med factory that in out considering beer and continuing practically we're going to the for the day from now for another 7 hours 8 hours the half in comparison with America Friends you know you could be different schedule well so mi col guida and we were going to do pratica canzoni and mare half not so it's beautiful Peter Berges this is sentire shut as regarding the show this month we will spring to submit and do it spring at less in questa parte so this means January until the first days of January and they go to set shut and finally from the medical keyboard my GX 740 APG 625 between all the people facendo the person is still getting the door also the brother my sister to us and finally I hope you will have that breakfast today clearly here absolutely compared to my days in Sweden it wouldn't important that to rest far away from the regular reaction as sembra nato today it was a Saturday in fact in the breakfast of Sweden yes if you can believe it at least started to eat the Sweden so they far away repeat just around 11 some news but the really important thing you should always remember is that in some way also today fortunately the tesoro è meglio and also we always say breakfast is always some of the most beautiful work so